Aquarius, hello. Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly horoscope. This is for the week of February 21st, 2021. Aquarius, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your crush, your homie, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person at your job that you can't stop thinking about, whoever it is in this very moment that you're in love with or just can't get off your mind. This read is going to be for them. Okay, Aquarius, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video because it does help others like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a yes or no question you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do a free yes or no reading every Friday in my stories, so you do not want to miss that. And then I'll post the link to my Instagram in the description box. Okay, so it's mercury.daughter. Every Friday in my story, I post a question box and I will give you a free yes or no question. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it, my Aquarius. I hope you guys had a great Aquarius season. We have moved past that season and we now have gone into Pisces. I don't want to take those felt weird, but I hope you guys had a great birthday. I hope that you guys were able to celebrate and enjoy your time. We've had some bad weather in certain areas, so hopefully you were not impacted by that. I know that there was bad weather here in my area, but I'm still wanting to get the strength to make these videos for you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Aquarius. All right. I feel like there's some control here. Let me see. This is the first card that came up, and it stands out the most. It feels like you're taking control over something. Oh, no. Somebody's trying to control you. This isn't you. For some of you, I do feel like maybe you're taking control of your situation now. You're trying to create your own destiny. You're finally trying to create your own future. You're like, I'm not dealing with this crap no more. I'm taking over. That is for a small number of you. But I'm also seeing that some of you are dealing with someone who is extremely controlling, someone that can be very manipulative. Did we get this last week for y'all? I feel like the devil's been coming up a lot. Maybe not. But you're definitely dealing with someone who can be overbearing, someone who has a very loud mouth. Like I'm getting the sense that this person, when they argue, they kind of yell at the top of their lungs. This could be you, could be them. But it makes me feel like this person is just really wants to control. I don't know what this means. I don't know why I did that. But it makes me feel like this person really wants you to do things their way. What's happening here? The energy that I'm getting from your person is just so toxic. Ugh. Yeah, it feels like they try to make you do things that maybe you don't want to do. They blame you a lot for things. They're distant. They come and they go. Sometimes they reach out. Sometimes they don't. I just feel like you never know what you're going to get with them. I'll see if we get the Seven of Cups because that's kind of like illusions and stuff. We'll see if we get the Moon as well. But I feel like you and this person are very hot and cold, very on and off, and you don't know what their mood is going to be. They do feel definitely moody, like they change from one day to the next. Some days they're into you, some days they're pulling back. It's just, I do not like their energy here at all. I do not like your person. I feel like your person definitely is a liar as well. I think that's why I'm getting the Justice card in this situation. We know that the Justice card can represent multiple things. It can represent the balance, fairness, telling the truth. It represents decisions. So much. Represent you could be dating a Libra as well. But in this situation, I feel like this just represents your person is a liar. They lie a lot. That manipulating, I don't really like your person, and I'm going to move on in a bit to see how they feel about you. But I think that maybe this is how your person is acting now. I don't feel like your person has always been this way. There's been good times that you've shared with them in the past. And I do feel like you're trying to do everything you can to get back there. You're not there now, but you want to be. And so you're trying to make that decision. Should I hang on to this relationship and wait for this person to come back around because they're off doing God knows what? They're off doing foolishness. They're not acting like themselves. They've got this and that going on. So I know that this is not really them. Should I stick around and should I wait for them, or should I be on my way? What do I do? So there is some decisions there that you're needing to make right now. Should I should just dip? Should I just leave? Or should I stay? Because I know that sometimes me and this person can feel this way together. I know that me and this person have a strong foundation. And I know that when we together, it's great. But right now, this person is just not acting like themselves. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, this is how you're feeling, and you're feeling this way because this is how your person is making you feel. I don't want you to think that you've done anything wrong. Like, I feel like this is the person that you're seeing projecting these feelings on you, or maybe gaslighting you to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Or I just don't like the energy coming from your person right now. I hate it. And I know that they're not always like this, and that's why you're sticking it out. That's why you're trying to hang in there, because sometimes they do make you happy. They do give you the world. And like I said, this also is you waiting for them to come back around to give you what you want and give you what you know that they can. But this is you waiting. This is you waiting. This is you putting in the work. This is you trying to make it right. This is just not getting what you want. You're trying. They're not seeing it. They're just overlooking it. I don't really need to read no more. I don't like your person at all. I don't like their attitude. I don't like the way that they treat you. I don't like their vibe. I don't like their energy. But I know that you see more in them, and that's the reason why you're hanging around. You're trying to stick it out because, again, you know that there is a strong foundation there. Let's see how they feel about you. I feel like, did I get the Nine of Cups yet? Because the Nine of Cups is my arrogant card. The Nine of Cups kind of talks to the devil. To me, those cards are like arrogant or like extra confident. And I'm just wondering if I'm going to get that card to describe your person some more. But I don't know. I feel like your person knows that they can get you, knows that they can get you back. Like, you guys might be broken up temporarily, but they know that all they got to do is snap their fingers and you'll be back. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see here what we have. And this is me asking, how do they feel about you? I'm going to do one more. Let's take those three. I've got the King here. I've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, this is like, no matter what I say to this person, I can get them back. The Two of Cups it's a good card. The Two of Cups is not a bad card at all. This card usually comes up when, in this kind of scenario, I feel like they see you as a good friend. They see you as a great partner. I feel like, I was looking for this. I feel like they see you as a lover, but to me, this doesn't feel like, I don't feel like they look at you as a soulmate. I feel like they look at you as someone that they want to be in a relationship with, someone that they're willing to be in a relationship with, someone that they love. But like, I don't get like a lot of passion when this person thinks about you. It's like, I love this person, but I don't feel like there's deep passion, which may or may not be important, I guess. But I do think that a part of you, like, when they think of you, they get a little stressed out. They feel tired and a little bit overwhelmed when they think of you. And they do think of you. Yeah, I feel like your person wants some space right now at this very moment. They're not going to give up on you. They're not ready to break up. They don't want to break up. Like I said, I don't feel like this person looks at you as their absolute soulmate, and that's okay. I mean, depending on what you're looking for, your person look for in you. So I guess, if you believe in soulmates and things like that. But I don't think that this person wants to give up on you at all. I think they want to hang in there. This person does miss you. So if you have not talked to your person in a while, I think that they do miss you. I think that they are thinking about you. I definitely feel like they want some space, though. No matter how they're feeling, they might be a little distant for a while. I still don't like their energy, because I still feel like when they're ready to get you back, they're going to be the ones to call you. Like, if you call them now, they may not answer. Like I said, they want their space. They want to be alone. They want to just kind of be free to think about you, but not call you, if that makes sense. I'll call when I want. Like, I do miss her, but I want to call when I want. I definitely am thinking about him, but I think I'm just not ready to talk right now. For whatever reason, whatever it is that you've done. And I still feel like they're stressed out over you. But again, I think that they look at you as their best friend. They love you. They look at you as someone that they can be with for a while. but I don't know if I feel that soulmate type passionate energy. I don't think that they see you like that, but, and which is why they could distance themselves from you. Because like they love you, but it's like they don't have to have you. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain. I think that you might love them more than they love you in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Which that doesn't mean that they don't love you, but I think that your energy towards them, that fire burns more in you than it burns in them. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Okay. But that does, like I said, that doesn't mean that they don't love you, because I think that they do. But for some reason, I'm still getting those vibes that they kind of know how to manipulate situations. And I still feel that from this person. That's why they can be so distant and come around whenever they want. Yeah, yeah. The vibe from them is still staying. I still don't like it. They are waiting to reach out to you when they're ready. I don't think it's going to be, well, we'll see in a second whether or not it's going to be soon, but they're going to reach out to you when they are ready. They are wanting some space right now. They're enjoying the space right now. They are thinking about you and they do miss you, but they don't want to talk right now for whatever reason. I think that there's other things that they have going on. Like I said, I do think that your person is a liar. I do think that your person can manipulate situations. This ending here makes me feel like a part of them possibly wants a breakup. But however, they're going to call when they're ready. That's basically it. I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over. They're going to be distant. They're going to call when they're ready. Yes, they miss you. Yes, they're thinking about you, but they're not ready to talk just yet. Okay, Aquarius, if that makes sense. Let's see what's next for you guys, okay? And that's what's going to be this week, next week, and going into March, okay? Let's see here. Did you guys see that one? Not the best vibe, Aquarius. I don't like that. You know, things happen in shifts. I feel like I get, you know, it's like weeks of goodness and then it kind of goes down a little bit, then it kind of goes up. So, and I think it's because I read, you know, different energies, different crowds come through, you know, but I haven't really, it's hard for me to shuffle because I don't have that much in my hand. I haven't really been enjoying the Aquarius vibe lately. I feel like it's been kind of down. What was it last week? If I'm not mistaken, I feel like it was kind of stank last week. Was it? I don't know. It's just kind of been off lately. I think I asked for the 7 of Cups earlier because I was saying that maybe you never know what you're, you know, getting when you see this person. Things are always different and, you know, hot and cold, happy one day, sad the next. So I do feel like that vibe is going to continue throughout the next couple of weeks or so. You'll still be frustrated by this person. You'll still be irritated by this person. I think that your person is very stubborn and stuck in their ways, but at the same time, I feel like they view you as someone who's stubborn and stuck in your ways too. So you guys will have that back and forth all the time because it's like, no, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your, you know what I'm saying? So that's you and your person that caused you to feel this way. However, let me see something here. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, hold on. Let's clarify. All right, one more. I'm sorry. Ugh. I was going to say the ace, not the ace, the king. No, not the king. The Knight of Cups is my romantic card. So I was starting to feel like your person was going to try to, even though they're a jerk and I don't like them, I still feel like they were going to try to do something to reach out to you. They were going to try to, not now, because remember I said that they're going to be distant now, but eventually they were going to reach out to you. They were going to try to make things up to you, or make it up to you, make things better. They were going to try to show like a gesture, or I see that, excuse me, down the line. So I was starting to feel that, but as I kept pulling, I got the Tower. So possibly you're going to reject them. But then I got this, so it got confusing. So it's like your person's a jerk now. They're going to reach out to you in the future, maybe March or April. They'll come back to you, or they'll start acting right once they come back. They'll try to make it right. You're going to reject them. they'll try again, and then you're going to give in this time. So for me, this just feels like, you know, your person's going to continue to be the jerk that they are. You're going to continue going back and forth with this person. There is going to be some space, some distance. It's going to be very temporary. They're going to come back around and try to, you know, get you back in under their good graces. You're going to say no. They're going to try again. You're going to say yes. I don't see a breakup here. I did feel like a part of me was sensing that maybe you or this person wants it to end, but I don't see, at least not in the next couple of months, that it's officially over between you and this person, Aquarius. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming by today. A little weird kind of reading there. It was, the energies was just kind of tugging, going back and forth. But make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, toss me in the comments if you can relate to this video, and let me know if it made sense and what sign is it that's doing this to you, you know, that got you all frustrated and irritated. Let me know. And like I said, if this reading did resonate, make sure that you talk to me about your situation and exactly what's going on. Follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my store. You guys do not want to miss that. And then also make sure that you are, what I was going to say, make sure that you, when you're on Instagram and you're trying to, you know, submit your question for the yes or no reading, make sure that you post it in my story. There's going to be a question box. It's going to say, what should I ask the guide? To make sure you type your question in that box, because then it comes to me and then I can reply to it, okay? If you send it to my inbox, I will not receive it. I won't get it because I don't check my inbox while I'm doing the yes or no's. So I'll get your question after I've already put my deck away, okay? And I'm not going to pull my deck back out because I've already put it away. All right, so thank you guys so much. And again, make sure that you are checking me out on Instagram. All right, I'll put the link in the description below. If the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.